Leanne Ribicoff went to culinary school, but instead of working in a restaurant, she opted to start her own business. One day a week, she comes to this commercial kitchen to prepare snacks made of buckwheat.
I love buckwheat. I grew up eating it, and I just thought there's really nothing out there that has buckwheat as a base.
With $5,000, she started Buck What, which now sells to Whole Foods and other U.S. food stores. She's in charge of the entire process.
Leanne is part of a growing trend. The number of U.S. food manufacturers with a sole employee, including themselves, has nearly doubled from 2004 to 2014.
And it's not just food makers. According to the Commerce Department, in 2014, there were more than 350,000 U.S. manufacturing firms in all kinds of industries, owned and operated by just one person. That's an increase of 17% since 2004. Over the same time period, manufacturing companies with numerous employees fell 12%. Experts say the change is in part due to technology.
The technology that we have, like Excel, and all these kinds of programs, really help them be able to keep the business under control, keep track of the information they need, order stuff, where in the past it would have taken a lot more of their time and made it harder for them to function without help.
Leanne says she's thought about hiring someone, but is hesitant. She's worried about finding someone she can trust. It can also be costly and tedious.
You have all kinds of regulations suddenly that you have to comply with. You have to decide if this employee is a contractor or a regular employee, and that's a big issue. Then you have all these forms that you have to do to handle W-2s and the deductions for taxes and unemployment taxes.
And the list goes on. For Leanne and other business owners, it can seem like too much of a hassle. Besides, running their own business all on their own is often a source of pride, even when things get tough.
There's definitely bad days, and on the bad days I want to give up. There was a couple of times when I said to my husband, I don't know if I could do this anymore, and he said, well, you have to, because our license plates say Buck What, so you got to keep going.
Karina Huber, CGTN, New York.